guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing something super exciting. I mean, it is exciting for me since I really didn't want to get this palette, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm saying it because, I just showed it upside down, but this is how it looks. It is gorgeous, and the reason I didn't want to get it is because I felt like everyone was just really hyped about it, and I wasn't really sure if it was a good palette. And I also had the Tarte palette, which is kind of like, it has already a lot of warm shades and pink shades and this and that. And I also wanted to get the Huda Beauty palette, but I was like, girl, $85, I don't know. And then I went to swatch the palette and I wasn't really living for it, so I decided to get the Modern Renaissance. And the moment I opened it, I was like, I kind of needed this. Like, I'm so stupid for not getting it earlier, because it's one of those things, you try to fight it, but then you end up loving it anyways. So I'm gonna review this palette today for you guys, and I'm gonna try to do a little eye look with these shades and see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know. So let's get started. I don't want this video to run too long because I can just keep talking for a very long time. So we're gonna start with this kind of like flat brush. It is a Sonia Kashuk brush, just like a flat tip, just to apply some of the. I'm gonna use this white kind of creamy color on all over my eyelids. It is called Tempera. Ooh, this is like really pigmented. I am already liking this. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is I really love pigmented shadows. Like, everybody has like this thing about this pet peeves that they can't stand about makeup. And some people can actually do really fine with like non-pigmented shadows. Like, they can just really build it. And I feel like when I hear things like, oh, it's very buildable, I'm like, oh, that means it's not pigmented. However, like, I don't mind when shadow has that much of a kickback. I mean, it does bother me because I feel like I'm losing a lot of product, but it's like one of those things I can live without, because I just like, then you just go and you kind of like tap the residue, and I'm gonna use it anyways. But I know it bothers some people. Like, I mean, we all have our preferences. It's not that I wish there was like a perfect shadow out there in this world, but there isn't. So as you guys see, it is a very good shadow. It is going on very nicely. The reason I'm dipping so much, so many times, is because I heard these shadows are so powdery, and they can really have a lot of kickback. And these palettes are really expensive. So I don't wanna just make it all messy, and I wanna keep it like nice looking, for some time. So yeah, so we're done with this. As you guys can see, they're pretty good. So these are the shades, and I don't know, what are you guys think? What should I go in with? I think I'm gonna use this Real Girl orangey color for my this one right here. I'm gonna use it for my transition. So this is when I'll be doing a regular blending brush. I mean, I've had this for a really long time. It is from a friend. She gave that to me. So ooh, this has a lot of kickback, guys, a lot. So I don't know how I'll be looking once I finish this review, because you never know, I might end up looking crazy. So the shadows are good. I mean, you just gotta know what you're doing. Like, basically what I did, when you guys have a lot of kickback, sorry, I'm gonna fix this. Like, do you see that orange shadow? It just basically, like, it came out right at me, it kicked back as soon as I put my brush in. But the next time you go in, don't rub it, just kind of like take whatever is left on the pan, and then you guys get to still utilize that shadow, because I'm sure you're gonna go in a couple times. It's not like one time, two time thing, and for this look, I'm just gonna go all around my crease, try to create like this dome, but also a little bit of a sparkle. So I'm gonna add some cute shadow in the middle, and yeah, I hope you guys like the look. So I'm almost finishing here. Now, gotta be careful. These shadows are really good. I honestly have nothing bad to say so far except that they have a little bit of a kickback, especially kind of like the orangey shadow that I've noticed that with. Other than that, it's pretty good. I always do this once I'm done, just to like solidify my my crease area. I'm not gonna do anything crazy today, just because yeah, I want to take it slow. Now into into the outer corner, I'm gonna add a little bit of the red ochre, which is kind of like this reddish color right here. And oh, sorry, it's this one. Yep. And I'm just going to try to see what is gonna come out of this. Ooh, okay. Hey girl, that was a lot of kickback. Now, at first, I was thinking that it doesn't bother me. Now, it does bother me just a little bit now, just because I feel like I really like these shadows now, and I don't want to run out of them and hit the pan so soon. So, yeah, you gotta go around the pan just to make sure that you are getting, you know, are getting the right amount of eyeshadow on the product on the brush with a concealer, and just try to conceal the eyes just a little bit and give it a little bit of a sticky, you know, feel. And that is only because we're going to be putting a little bit of a glitter inside. So not a lot. Oh, this was not my intention. I'm joking, guys. It's all good. So the reason we're doing it is because the glitter sticks so much better to a, you know, corner that is kind of sticky and wet, rather than just a regular shadow, like regular skin that's been dusted with the other eyeshadows. You don't want to have it too much to take care of, but you guys get to see the point, kind of just like in the corners. I would like to use the other palette, the gold, the chocolate gold, just because it has so many colors that would go like perfectly with this. But we agreed that we're going to do this with this palette, and the whole look is going to be using these colors. So I'm gonna try to use the color Vermeer, which is like this soft kind of sparkly pink. Well, it's not pink, it's a very like a whitish pink color. It's this color right here. And I'm just gonna dab that in my inner corner of my eye. Now, I like to use the finger sometimes just to see if it works better. Yes. Honestly, guys, I don't know. When I use this, when I put like the glitters in my eyes, it always like puts on better with a finger. I think there's just some sort of moisture in your fingers that make the shadows just stick so much nicer. I don't know what it's about. Or maybe I'm not like, you know, a really pro with the brushes, but I mean, I agree with everything, but sometimes you just gotta do you, girl. And I think that's fine. I think the look is coming together pretty nice. Now, what I like to do is squeeze the brush a little bit and dip it. Now, obviously blow and go just really close to the lash line, but also like not that close. So something like this is perfect because it still kind of continues the look from the top, but it doesn't give you like that, you know, that crazy feeling. Now I still have a little bit of product on this side. I'm gonna still dip it one more time. Okay, guys, now this is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna go in one more time. Okay, guys, now I've got a little bit of a product on my... Okay. See, what I really love and hate about this palette is the packaging. I mean, it's the, what do you call this, felt or something, just really soft. It's great, but also like you're never gonna wash it out, so it's only great for about like first hour because I am such a messy person. So guys, this would be it. Actually, let me go in still more with a there's the Cypress Umber, which is this color right here. It looks darker in real life than it does on camera, and I am just gonna go underneath my lash line to create more dramatic look. See guys, I just dab it and it's coming back. Like, it's a lot of kickback, but it's like a trade-off. Like, do you want a really pigmented shadow? Well, then you can't really complain about the kickback. It is just what it is. And I mean, if you guys know shadows out there that are like really pigmented, but they don't have a lot of kickback, then please message me or just put a comment down below and let me know what those shadows are. Just eyeliner, everybody knows which one I'm talking about because you guys probably all have it. It's one of those drugstore really good eyeliners that you will have for like ever, and it's never gonna go bad. So, ooh, okay, wait. Now, you know what would suck? If I would fuck up the wing and then I would have to do a whole video all over again and like wash my face. Please be okay this time. Ooh. Okay, guys. So the wing is good. The wing is good. And I know my camera is not that great just because, I mean, girl doesn't have that much money, so. Okay, now I like it. I think it's going great. Oops. Now we'll just add some eyeliner on the bottom and on the top. Now I just add the eyeliner in the corners. Ooh. Almost done, guys. Now I'll put in my lashes and you guys will see the final look. Hey guys, so I'm back with some falsies on and it's been a great time so far. So the last thing we're gonna do is put on some Fenty Beauty Rihanna lipstick, and this lipstick is called, the color is called, oh, it is called Griselda. Ooh, fancy. Well, I got this actually as a sample from Sephora. It came with my other products from there because I purchased it and they were like, ooh, you have some points, so buy something. And I was like, ooh, this looks nice. So I got this and I honestly never had it on, so I don't know what it's like. I don't know the consistency. I don't really know whether it's a good product or a bad product. So I'm just gonna review it right now with you guys here. The packaging is beautiful. I think it's cute. Now, I just opened this and it has like some lipstick on the side of it. That's weird. The top has, it's written Fenty Beauty on it. It's kind of really radiant, so you won't be able to see it. So let's just go do it, guys. I'm scared because my eyes are kind of like too much and this lipstick is really burgundy, so we'll see how it looks and comes together nicely together. One second, I'll just get a mirror. Ooh. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, so this is very like pigmented and it is gonna stick on your lips. Now, it is very pigmented. It is not one of those lipsticks that, you know, you gotta like put a lot on. Like, this is very like thick. That's like what I would call it, very thick. But at the same time, I find it very messy already. Like, as you can see, I honestly just applied the lipstick and it came out like this. And I also noticed that it's kind of like, it's one of those lipsticks that the formula, because it's so thick, you get a lot of product on your lips, and I feel like it just like this much already disappeared from just one application. I mean, it is a sample, it is really tiny and small, but I still feel like there's a lot of product on my lips right now. But this is the final look, guys. I know it's probably not the best lighting and the best camera, but hey, I hope you guys like it, and if you guys did by any chance like this video, then give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It'll mean the world to me. And let me get oh, what? Let me know if you would like to see anything next. So bye guys, love you, bye.